I love you, Courtney. And I promise you, I'm not going to disappoint you again.
I got you flowers.
I never got flowers before.
Oh.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
So I keep thinking that this just can't get any worse. Like, it's so bad that it can't possibly sink any lower, but it does. Courtney and Colt continue to get worse. Like Courtney, she not only picked up Colt from the airport with flowers to help him with a surgery that she has nothing to do with, but she also agrees to go to dinner with him. Even Gino is confused.
This is not making any sense to me. What the hell's going on here?
At this point, I can't just call Colt an idiot. I have to call Courtney one too. Courtney, are you okay? Speaking of idiots, I am also one. When I was recording this new episode, I realized in the middle of it that I got hacked. And I'll talk about what that means for my channel at the end of this video. So Courtney tries to explain that the flowers were not initially for Colt.
Then I actually had these flowers from a date the other day that I forgot in my trunks.
Did you not know that?
Well, I thought something was fishy.
Aw.
I thought you just got cheap flowers.
But like, she still is saying she has feelings for the guy, all when he just returned from a whole month in Brazil, sleeping with Diana. And then he just comes back to get his surgery with his hair dyed and a stupid necklace, saying that Diana is now mad at him and they aren't doing well.
When I told Diana that I had to come back to Orlando for my leg surgery, I told her that I'd be seeing Courtney again, and she was not happy about that.
We knew Colt would probably come wheeling back into Courtney's life, but I can't stop from getting so irritated that Courtney isn't just telling him to go away.
There's just a lot of feelings that I have for her, and I realize I would love to be with her again.
Even the cast is like, push him out of the car. Courtney even straight up asks Colt if he did sleep with Diana. And of course he did.
To know he couldn't get it up for me and then he banged her. So I was the issue. It wasn't his broken leg or his medication.
The realization that he can get it up for someone else, shouldn't that at least make you stop the car and leave him by the side of the road? On Between the Sheets, Colt says that they were a lot more flirty in the car than it showed too.
So, was this filmed?
Oh, no.
Colt say we're cuddling and doing what?
And a little kissing.
Oh. What a lying scumbag.
I honestly don't know who to believe at this point, though, because not only did she hear that Colt really did in fact sleep with Diana, she still continued to push his luggage into the hotel. Ugh. You know, the last few videos I've made, I named them things like Colt Scammer, Colt Pregnant. This one I just named Idiot Sandwich.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
The wheels have come off. This is just insane to watch. Colt is even looking more confident, happy, but Courtney seems miserable. She knows he was just with this girl in Brazil. He probably slept with her right before he got on the plane. Yet my sympathy has run out because Courtney goes to dinner with him later.
I know I look like an idiot, but I'm kind of curious what he has to say. And also, like, who doesn't love a free steak?
Girl, you drove him there, and I don't see no steak.
While I'm having a lot of sex with Diana, there's still a lack of connection that I had with Courtney. I love you, Courtney.
Shut up. He's looking way too confident over there. I'm glad the cast is like, Courtney, why do you keep talking to this guy? Meeting up with him.
Brody, I'm gonna block you.
I know.
I'm gonna block you.
I'm embarrassed.
It's not judgment.
I'm concerned for myself. I was mentally unwell at this time.
When does it end? And because of this, he keeps thinking he can get her back. But the flowers were misleading. That's not where this is going. I get it though. He should love her. He can cheat on her all he wants and she will still help him when he asks.
Promise you, I'm not going to disappoint you again.
But you were probably telling her that last night. You were probably her last night, so.
I can't tell if he seems more smug here or if it's just the hair dye. Luckily though, something changes this time and Courtney friend zones him. But to me, friend zone means that she will still talk to him. She's leaving that door open and she's still helping him, it sounds like.
I am never going to give him another chance because I never want to get duped by another lying, cheating, selfish man again.
Her little speech tries to convince us that she's done with him, and we do see that she moves on. But again, door still open. On the next episode, we do see her with a new guy. he's a lot older than her. And I am glad he's not Colt.
And sex is great with Philip.
But bleh, why? So do you think Colt and Courtney are really done? No. I'll answer that for you. No. I think the fact that he is in the same city getting surgery makes me think no. But yeah, let me know what you think. And now let's talk about my channel real quick. So I fell for a phishing scam. Basically, a person emailed me. The name they used matched a LinkedIn account. They told me I could try a few courses, and if I liked them, they wanted me to do a brand deal with them. So where I made the mistake is they sent me a link to register, and I registered with their link. Dumb, 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 dumb. Yes, I know.
Idiot sandwich.
The person locked me out of my Gmail, like immediately. It was some sort of like a bot, a program that did it because it happened so fast. If you're watching this, I got it back. Yay. This happened on April 28th. But why I want to talk about this is when I got hacked, I realized that I had no way to tell you guys what was going on. Or for those of you that care and watch regularly, you didn't know what was going on. If you were on Instagram, I posted about it, but on YouTube, there was no way to give any sort of update. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create another channel called Kibbles Chats. I will link it in the description of this video and pin a comment. I will also make a post linking the account as well. That way, if something happens, I can at least post there for you guys to see who regularly watch my videos every week. I did also want to create another channel at some point anyways to talk about some other reality TV related content. Please subscribe or Big Ed will appear in your window tonight. Also, I want to explain a bit more of how I got hacked and how I resolved it. If you don't care, you can leave this video. If you're a content creator, maybe this will help you not make the same dumb mistake I did. I've been doing this since 2020 and I've never gotten hacked. And I just did one dumb thing and got hacked. So here's what happened. I get sponsor emails often, but probably 60% are scams. This one was tricky though, kind of. But it got me because this person I thought I was talking to had a legitimate LinkedIn account. The branding, the email addresses, everything looked legitimate. So when I said I was interested, the registration email they sent came from what looked like a Skillshare email address. It fully looked like the website. But you know what? It happens. It was dumb that I clicked a link from someone that I technically don't know. And also Skillshare is aware of these phishing scams. They're happening constantly with sponsors, I guess. Lesson learned though. That was my fault. Dumb. Got my channel back. Cool. Never click a link or press a button from an email from a sponsor and then sign into your account. No. And I should have known because the last brand I worked with before this that was legitimate had me go to their website directly and register. They never sent me a link or had me click a button in an email. And one last thing, fun fact, YouTube doesn't have a support team that you can just contact. So I had to create an X account, Twitter, whatever. And I had to @ them to get someone to help me. I thought it was so bizarre. So if you ever need help from YouTube with your channel, make an X account and @ Team YouTube. I had to do that a few times to get them to DM me. The process to recover my account was slow. And the next day after Team YouTube DM'd me, I started to get a lot of messages on Instagram and TikTok asking if I was okay. Because someone apparently went live and broadcasted a Bitcoin scam on my channel. I really hope that no one thought that was me. And after that, my channel got taken down. I started to panic because I was finding some other channels that had the exact same thing happen to them, saying it took over a week to get everything figured out. I did finally get help from support and my channel back up, but I do plan to keep the Kibbles Chats page going. So thank you so much to everyone who reached out. And to My Thoughts, Whatever Linda, and D-Man Johnson, thank you again for posting that I was hacked to give my subscribers a heads up. Make sure to follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. And also, this is my QR code to my Snapchat. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye!